get over to the Saxon Bog Welcome Center by about noon. So I thought, perfect, calm day, a good one for moose calling. Just easing up on a spruce grouse, gritting in the road, just going very slowly. Ooh. Female spruce grouse on the road up here. Spruce grouse is right there. Shooting at an 80th of a second to keep my ISO down. What works is I get some insurance shots laying on the ground. I get up and just kind of saunter 5, usually 10, 15 steps. Lay back down, get more shots. She keeps gritting. I get up, 10, 15 more steps. Lay down, get some eye level shots. Unfortunately, there's a little rise in the road. I was hoping to get the yellow fall trees in the background. Yeah, pretty cool, beautiful female. She's still up there. It's always nice to leave your subjects as they were, and she's still up there gritting. Gonna try some moose calling today. Dead calm, so perfect. And a few miles up the road, another spruce grouse, but this time a male. A stunning, gorgeous male. And what both this male and female are doing are gritting, and they are actually picking up little tiny pieces of rock and usually clear quartz, and I'll tell you how I know that in a minute. But that is swallowed and goes down into their gizzard, and it helps grind up the needles that they eat for their main diet. They mainly eat spruce and tamarack needles in the winter. Of course, in the summer they supplement it with berries, blueberries, and insects. And the reason I know it's clear quartz is because I've dissected and ate a couple. One that was hit by a logging truck, still in good shape. I dissected it and found in the gizzard that it was just tiny pieces of clear quartz, and that makes sense. Quartz is very hard mineral and sharp edges. They seem to ignore some of the softer minerals like biotite and feldspar that maybe isn't as sharp and hard. Oh, he's coming right by me. Spruce grouse selfie. Hey, why did he hop up into a tamarack tree instead of a spruce tree? Well, they love tamarack needles as well as spruce needles, so I guess you could call them a tamarack grouse as well. But that's kind of their main diet, are these needles of conifers. And as we talked about, that's why they have quartz in their gizzard to grind it up and help digest it. And as you can see, they're very at home in the trees, In fact, in winter, on their feet, they have these scales that kind of grow out and basically double the surface area of their feet. It allows them to grip icy branches, also allows them to walk over deep snow. So, yeah, the bird that grows snowshoes. And check out those sexy red eyebrows. Yeah. Start calling with a dollar store cheerleader cone. And then when they get closer, I switch to my hands. Remember, mammals can't see color. Well, I mean, most non-human mammals. I could wrap it with camouflage tape. I used to have a birch bark one that I made. I actually think I hear him. I actually think I hear a moose coming. I hear some sticks breaking. Squirrels chattering. Oh, here he comes. Well, that got my heart pumping. Took about 20 minutes calling, and a nice sized bull came in. Came in quite close. And but he's a veteran, no fooling him. But I'm gonna keep calling because sometimes they'll come back in again. Yeah, even if after they've seen a human. Whew. The noise they make is amazing. And I didn't think it was gonna happen because I could hear a cow over the next ridge start calling about 10 minutes into my calling. So the light was okay, not great, but yeah, we'll see what we get. Let's keep calling. Well, our big boy moose didn't come back in, but sparrow, lots of beautiful, underrated white crowned sparrows and Lapland longspurs. Pretty cool to see them. They're mostly nesting in Canada and now migrating through the North Woods. Hi, buddy. I just passed a hunter and he didn't shoot you. That's nice. Went from 27 degrees up in the Superior National Forest to it's almost 55 already. Superstar bird of the day, spruce grouse, male and female. Definitely those friendly, tame, very tolerant spruce grouse. Superstar mammal, giant bull moose. Good to see them. The last few decades, their population plummeted in Minnesota and now they've stabilized and I think they're even increasing a bit. A good time. But when I was driving off this Forest Service road, I looked way up ahead of me and there was something big in the road. Stopped, pulled over, rolled my window down, put my camera out the window, and black, just black. And my camera was on, nothing. I quickly turned it off, turned it on. I was pressing buttons, nothing. And then I could see it up ahead leap into the woods. And it was either, well, my first thought was timber wolf by the size of it. I'm thinking it was a timber wolf. Long ways up there, but camera did not respond. Finally took the battery out, put it back in, and it turned on. Anyway, great morning, just a half a day, and now I got a meeting here at noon at the Welcome Center in Sac-Zim Bog. But as always, at the end, I put my favorite photos from the day, and here they are. Tell you what, I'm heading to Teddy Roosevelt National Park in western North Dakota for a little dose of the West. Bison and prairie dogs and hopefully badgers hunting with coyotes. We'll see. Okay, take care. We'll see you next time.